I'm Dee Conrad with Petals and Leaves Weddings and Events, and I'm thrilled today to show you some simple designs that you can do at home to help prepare your table for the Field to Table virtual event on August 28th. So the tools you're going to need are some garden shears. You can use a floral knife, but if you're not comfortable with it, I wouldn't do that, but something very sharp. A container of some sort, some flowers and foliages, and a little bit of bind wire. And you can use pipe cleaners or any other kind of garden wire will work. So the technique I'm going to teach you is called the hand tie technique. And basically, we're just going to gather our flowers together, tie them in a hand tied design. So I'm going to start with the hydrangea, and I know everybody always has issues with hydrangeas, but hydrangeas got their name because they love water. So if they get a little limpy and flimsy on you, a tip that you can do is take the hydrangea, dunk it in water, let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes, then take it back out, recut it, and put it in water until it rehydrates. It shouldn't take more than a half hour for it to plump right back up, and then you're ready to go with it. So I'll start with the hydrangea, and basically we're going to take our focal flowers, which are our roses, and kind of just thread them through the lacy hydrangea. And then we're going to take some spray roses, and you can cuff them or you can lace them through. This is a mum. I'm going to pull that through for a little more color. And then I've got some lisianthus here that I'm going to cut. You want to make sure that you pull all of the greenery off of the stems of your flowers, because if they sit in the water, they cause bacteria in the water, which makes the flowers unhappy and they won't drink. So we always say at work that if you won't drink it, your flowers won't drink it. So we're just going to lace that through as well. Try not to damage your flowers as you go through. So there's the start of our hand tie bouquet. I like to add accent foliage onto this. I've got some silver dollar eucalyptus here, and again I've cleaned off the stems, and we can do that kind of around the base, or we can thread it through like so. Kind of weave it through, and all while you're holding this in your hand. So if you're going to do big designs, probably not the best idea. But for smaller pieces like this, for our farm table, this is the best way to go. And again, you just keep adding and keep adding, and there you go. So once you're happy with your design, you're going to take your bind wire and you're going to wrap it around your stems. And then just twist. And then snip. So there's your design. And in order to put it in your vase, you're going to have to cut your stems. Cutting your stems are so very important. So anytime you buy flowers from the grocery store or your florist, I'm going to cut that a little shorter. You take those flowers home out of water. So your stems start to dry up. So it's really important to recut those stems once you get home. Otherwise your flowers will not drink and they will die. So there you go. There's your design. You can always add to this afterwards, because I feel like we need another little bloom over here. And there you go.